Don't do that yell throw stuff. It's my first time here. I might throw some shit for real. Suppose I don't understand how y'all get down out here. You know, let's just start throwing shit. That's what I heard. I just had my first you know you're a dad when moment just now. And what it was is, you know you're a dad when you change the roll of toilet paper in the public bathroom. I went into the bathroom, I'm like, the roll is finished, what the fuck am I gonna do now? No one's gonna change the roll of toilet paper, how irresponsible. So I changed it myself. That's what dads do, that's dad stuff. Yeah, I'm the 2016 Freestyle Rap World Champion, all that good stuff. And you know, poetry was something that hit me when I was very young. Okay, like it led me down to, I don't have any poems today, I'm sorry.
Aww.
But I'll tell you the first poem that I ever heard that put me on the road to the rhyme schemes and the wordplay, and it just blew my mind. It was in grade 1, and it was called Fuzzy Wuzzy. You guys know that shit? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. So Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy, was he? That shit blew my mind, son. In grade 1, I was like, wow, that's crazy. What is that? This is insane. Blew my mind. I was tripping since then. Tripping. Have to be a rapper, I said. I became a rapper. It's good stuff, man. I'll share some positivity here too. So anyway, the first time I was called a nigger. I'm sorry, is that too strong? Should I not? Actually, you know what? Let me just give you hi, I'm Joshua Clarke. I enjoy hip hop and professional wrestling. My favorite fruit is the mango. So anyway, the first time I was called a nigger, she didn't even really come out and say it. It was more or less implied. Okay. It was when I was a kid. Okay, first of all, I should give you some background. My childhood was fucked up, right? Not like, oh, mashed potatoes again, mom. No, like foster homes and suicidal thoughts fucked up, like the good shit, you know. So we went through that process at a real quick point in time where we bounced around a couple of foster homes. Okay, now one of the first foster homes we were in was this white foster home. Okay, cool, all right. The kid, the son, he loved us right away. It was me and my brother. He took to us right away. He was like, come play with me, come play with me. And we're like, where are you going? He's like, come play with my toys. We're like, your room's upstairs. He's like, no, the playroom. I'm like, you got a room just for toys? What the fuck? You know, so we went with him to the playroom, and we're in the playroom, and we're playing with the toys, man, having a great time. Then his mother burst in, okay? She just burst into the room, just like a storm, like a storm of racism. Just, like kind of like El Nino, but more like La Racista. So she burst into the room and she took the toys out of my hand and she took the toys out of my brother's hand and she gave them to her son and she said, "Don't let them play with your toys. They're black. Black kids steal things." Oh shit. So much like you, I was in shock. And I looked at my brother, man, and I had a tear in my eye. I said, "Bro, is that true? Just because we're black, we can take this shit?" I said, "Do me a favor, hand me that G.I. Joe tank over there. I'm gonna take the fire truck, the dragon, the He-Man, the saddle for the He-Man cat. I'm gonna take that in that helicopter. We're gonna take all of that stuff." Looked at my brother, I was like, you know, they probably want us to take the TV too, dog. I mean, I don't know about you, but it's too early in the foster game to be disappointing people. Maybe we should take the TV. That last part about the TV, that part is bullshit. You know how you can tell that part is bullshit? Because that story takes place in the 80s. And I was a kid at the time. Does anybody remember what televisions looked like in the 80s? That fat back TV, that huge motherfucker, no kids can't move that. I wouldn't move the motherfucker now. If I had a friend that called me Shemji, if you called me up and like, "Bro, I got a TV, I need you to move with me," and I get to your house and I see one of them, I would be like, "Fuck you, fuck our friendship. You're supposed to have a flat screen, get a flat screen, man. You don't call me or message me on Facebook again until you got a flat screen, goddammit. When I walk out, I gotta protect my back, I got kids. kid, shit. Goddamn, huge ass television set is crazy. But the He-Man saddle stuff. I wanted that saddle for that cat. You guys remember that? You guys know He-Man? You know what I mean? You know the cat wasn't shit without the saddle. You guys remember the show? It was terrible. He-Man would take a big shit on the cat at the beginning of every episode of the show. You guys remember that stuff? He'd be like, "Hi, I'm Prince Adam, and this is my cat Cringer. He's a cowardly little piece of shit. That is until I raise my sword in the air and yell something about power that has absolutely nothing to do with me being white." Then he turns into a warrior with a fucking saddle on his back. And I ride him. Hell yeah, I ride him into the jungle. Why? So the white guys did in the 80s. You guys remember that shit? All the white dudes in the 80s with blonde hair, blue eyes, jacked up on steroids, and they rode wild animals into the jungle. That's what they did. That's what shit was like back then. It was a weird time. Strange time. I guess we're discussing retro. We've entered the retro toy segment. The retro action figure segment of my set here, apparently. It seems like. How about, what other toy can I mention? Transformers. You guys like Transformers? Yeah. Fuck Transformers, man! Fuck the goddamn Transformers! Hate Transformers! I'll tell you why. I'll explain it to you. Anybody ain't got siblings? Brother, sister? Yeah. Okay, did any of you grow up with a bunk bed?
Yeah.
Okay, who grew up with a bunk bed? Oh my God. Okay, so real quick, were you the top bunk kid or the bottom bunk kid? Okay, so you were the cool one. See? Because it's always the top bunk kid that's the top punk kid in the house. Y'all know that shit to be true. Yeah, they see you the top, you know. You know why? Because they always feel as if they can somehow escape consequences by just climbing up the fucking ladder. I'm gone now, bye, I'm gone now. There can only be one person up here. You can't follow me up here. I'm off limits. My brother used to do that type of shit. One night, man, we was at the foster home spot. I'm sleeping, man, on the bottom bunk. My brother hop up off the top bunk, come down middle of the night, man, I'm sleeping. Go ahead and bust me in my head with an Optimus Prime Transformer toy. Just right across the forehead. Black! What the fuck? Woke me up, man. I woke up hurt and confused. Like fucking Captain America or some shit. You just woke up hurt and confused. What the fuck just happened? And you guys, I don't know if you guys know, to give you some context. Does anybody remember the Optimus Prime Transformer toy in the 80s? Yeah, remember how big that motherfucker was? It was damn near the size of the Optimus Prime in the movie today. And he'd go and grab that son bitch by the leg, bust me across the forehead with the shit. Just a mean dude. Damn it. That shit brings back some bad memories. I'm gonna move on to stuff that's a little more positive. Sorry if I caught any of you guys off guard with that stuff. So anyway, the second time I was called a nigger. Now this time, it's a bit more direct, okay? This time, the dude came up to me at school. It was elementary school, what a great start. Came up to me at school and just yelled in my face, "Nigger!" And I was like, what the fuck? I never seen this shit in real life. I seen it on TV in black and white stuff. This is live and in color. I'm like, this is still happening? Why is Dad showing me old shit? What's going on? So I went home to talk to my dad because I'm like, Dad, I didn't know what to do. My dad was a single father at the time, okay? Don't be alarmed. The room got real quiet. My mom didn't die, okay? She didn't get drafted into the army. She's not in jail. She just left, all right? She quietly turned around one day. With a twinkle in her eye, she looked down, she said, "Bye, little niggas!" And left. Right? Real smooth shit. Smooth! Alright? That's why I ended up with the foster homes and stuff, because when you drop your kids off at 3 o'clock in the morning at the dad's house and he lives in a 1.5 apartment and works full time, the kids have to go somewhere while you work that shit out. You know? So anyway, I go to my dad and I'm like, Dad, kid at school called me a nigga, what do I do? My dad looked at me, my dad's from Antigua. My dad said, boy, you give him 3 strikes. He said, the first time you call you that, you tell him to stop. The second time he call you that, you tell the teacher. The third time he call you that, you go put in a little extra step if you want and tell the principal, you know, put in a little extra step. But the next time he call you that, your boss's ass, I have your back. So that's what ended up happening. You know? He used up his third wish with the nigger genie and we got into it. That's what had to happen. What was even